Hello, welcome to today's video. Before we start, can I just say, why don't you subscribe? It's free, it really helps out. I have a Discord server, there's a link for that in the description. And on there, in actually maybe only a few days after this video comes out, or maybe a few days before this video comes out, I will be starting to host online events in Forza Horizon 5. So if you want to join those, please do. And there's a link via my Discord server, or a channel, or a thingy on my Discord server. Just say I put it out, and you'll be able to get in. You'll be getting in before the thing actually goes on to Xbox, just so you know. And also go to my Twitch channel, there's a link for that in the description. This was streamed live on Twitch. It will really help me out if you do go and follow that. Now, today we're going to be looking at the Ferrari FXX-K Evolution. Now, this has 1,036 horsepower, 663 pounds-feet of torque. It weighs 2,800 pounds, and that all comes from, apart from the weight, or part of the weight comes from a 6.26 litre V12 engine, which is a big one. Now, you obviously thinking, yes, it's all like all those numbers, but the 599XX Evolution was the quickest car in Horizon 4 by quite a long way. So is the FXX-K Evolution going to be the quickest car in Horizon 5? Well, that's what we're going to find out. The first tune, what I'm going to do, is going to be for an S2 class road racing thing. Because, well, yeah, why can I not have it in red? That is incredibly disappointing. Deary me. I shall get a livery from Tunapurse 2. Yeah, that's not a very, yeah. I shall get this livery because it's red. It's actually quite nice. And we'll see what it's like stock. And then I shall download an S1 class race tune, see what it's like there, and then get an top speed tune and see if it's quicker than the Koenigsegg. Now, this Ferrari is just launch control, wheel spin, first gear, bit of second gear, and that's it. It's, even though it is rear wheel drive and has a hell of a lot of horsepower, over 1,000, it grips up very, very well. And being top of S2 class, it's a quick car. S2 955, I believe. So, yeah, very quick. A lot of grip. Look at that's nearing on the territory of the Sesto Elemento Forza Edition grip. And this thing's stock, so I do reckon this thing is going to be quick as a race car in S2 class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up one of those tunes, see what it's like. Oh, I forgot to use the brakes then, and yeah, get a tune up, see what it's like, and then get a top speed tune on, which would be very good. But before that, let's take a look at what modifications we have for this. Custom upgrades. We have no air and appearance, so conversions. We can only drivetrain shop it to all-wheel drive. I was wrong with the PI. It's 998. Which, if you didn't know, is one PI off from being being X. So this is probably the highest PI car in the game. Now, I'm guessing there isn't going to be many. There is engine spacers, not many drift tires, which well ruins it. Rally tires, snow tires. There is some engine spacers. Yep. So you can only do the There's not a lot, basically, there's not a lot of modifications you can do to this because one would make it into X class immediately. So, yeah, I am. So what? Yeah. So basically, what I am going to do is take a look at it, see what it's like. Take a look at the tune, or because we already do start right at the top of S2 class, I may just not get a tune and see what it's like, because, well, it's already there. So I'm going to get a tune anyway, because it is, after all, rear-wheel drive, and you really would, all-wheel drive is probably the way to go. I have found this tune here by John DeWanson. Now, acceleration and launch is now 10, speed is 8.3, handling's the same, and braking same, both at 10, but it is by John DeWanson. He is incredibly good at Forza. 0-16, this is now 1.7 seconds, which is quicker than a lot of things. So, see what it's like. Going to hopefully find an on-road racing session in S2 class, or just one. Yeah, just one in S2 class. And if not find one of those, we shall go into a Horizon Rivals. Unfortunately, I could not find a session in the right class, so I'm going to do this instead. Now, which one are we going to go for today? Now, I want to do one with some high-speed corners, and obviously it will have to be a circuit. Not anything else. I have no idea, because all the ones with high-speed corners are stuff like that, really. So I'm going to take a look, see what we could do. Actually, let's try this. I know it isn't a circuit, which is what I prefer, because you can just go around it several times, but we'll see what it's like. Here we go, started the event. Forgotten what time I was going to try and beat, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. I don't know why they're starting all the way back there. Oh god, it's going to be easy. Then Porsche Taycan, and they crashed. 2 minutes 49. That's going to be quite easy, but you know we do this because see how far up the leaderboard I can get in this car. Come on, make the corner. Thank you, game or car. That was close. Now, going 200 miles an hour, very easy to make a mistake at this sort of speed. That's one of the reasons why I normally race sort of B class, A class sort of area, and also a racer because it's closer and more fun. We're doing about 210 miles an hour, going into this corner. Could have brake a bit later then. There we go, around here. Right, so that's a minute through. I'm probably going to do this within, might be able to do this within 2 minutes. That would be very nice. I know, probably, no, this isn't the best possible time. That's a tree. Nearly crashed into it. But we will see how I get on. I could probably have done with, that's a bad lap. As I was saying before I crashed, it could probably have chosen a circuit with a bit more tighter corners. Because, well, I don't think this is really trying enough, really. So lift there, flat through here, there we go. I don't think this really has enough aerodynamic. Well, it has more than enough. I don't think it has enough straight line speed to really compete, because like that's flat and it's not even a good line. It's going at that sort of speed where you don't really need to go through the corners at a good line to go through their flat, or most of them, that is. That's really one of the only ones where you need to brake in this car. That's an awful line. Yep, so it's one of the only corners where you need to brake. That's a fence. So, and that's a missed checkpoint. Yep, it's that sort of, I wasn't even trying to do that, and it just does it. It's that good at handling. You sort of overcompensate, or you undercompensate for it. Which makes things interesting. It really does. Yeah, let's go now. I'm glad that didn't get flagged. There we go. Oh, locked up a bit there. That wasn't good. Oh. $200 mph. Whee! Flat through here. Don't hit the tree. Alright, this is where I crashed the first time. This corner here. Don't do it again. Thank you. Yeah, if I don't crash, I do think I'm going to be able to do this with under 2 minutes, which, if you don't know, is quite a good time. Or, I don't know, might be quite a good time, I don't know. Well, I'm doing over 200 miles an hour, so it could be. Alright. Finish line's coming up, last checkpoint. And across the line at 208 miles an hour. That's a bit odd. Okay. Yeah, that's 50 seconds in front of them. Well, over 50.8 really. So, yeah. Let's see where I am on the leaderboard. Right, so I'm about 3,000th out of 1.5 million. 3,600, which, first, well, clean attempts, I think is pretty good. And we're going to leave it at that for this race. And, yep, that's good. Top of the friends list. Any person who also has had a clean lap. Now, I think you know what's coming. It's top speed. Now, if I'm correct, if you think it is otherwise, I do believe that the 599 GTO got about 320 miles an hour when you got the tune on it. I'm not sure if this is going to beat it. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the Koenigsegg Regera, I think it is, but we shall see. This tune does only say it does 252 miles an hour. I do know that, but I still want to try. Come on. For some reason the speed, well, I don't know why speed's 6.2 and then that one is 8.4 and that's more less than, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do this tune. I'm gonna see what this tune is like, see what it does, and then if that's not any good, I'll try this one. Yep, if this tune is good, it's by Minwell Soup 6509. We are coming up to the motorway where the mega speed can start. We're doing, that's a map. 200. Okay, this thing is definitely not going to get to 300 miles an hour any day of the week. That's a fence. There we go. Right. yeah, this thing ain't gonna get there. It's simply got way too much downforce. 6th gear, 230. Yeah, that is quick, but I mean, I have an A-class car which can go 260 with less than 800 horsepower. That is zooming past this right now. 247, 248, 249, 250. Yeah, this thing really ain't getting it. It's a disappointment, really. 250. Can I see the other tune does before we get to the end? See if that's any quick. Alright, this tune's by Gombayi. It says it's 252.5, but speed is 8.4 rather than 6 point whatever. So it's probably quicker, maybe. I'm not 100%, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, yeah. Gear ratios are quite a bit different, so yeah. Basically, Forza's fixed it. You can barely go over 400 kilometers an hour or 250. That's roughly 250 miles an hour. So yeah, this definitely isn't the quickest car in the game, which I'm very sad about, because I do like it. I'm going to put the tune back on for it, for the S2 class, well, mainly because it's one John one Son, but yeah, I don't know, this is probably going to be a shorter video. I mean, this video took to film less time than the last video actually was, so probably going to be a bit shorter. Now, hope you enjoyed watching this video. You can go to my Discord server, where link for that in the description, as I said at the beginning of the video. I will very shortly be doing some online races in Horizon 4 and Pacific classes. I think the first one will be something over like B-class rally front-wheel drive, something like that. Then also go to my Twitch channel, link that in the description as well. This was streamed live on Twitch, so follow me on Twitch please, and go and subscribe to the YouTube channel which you are watching this on. I know it has been a bit of a shorter video, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Now, comment, like, subscribe, and goodbye.